Yeah, lovely people, this is your celebrity teacher. Today I'm here with Ezana Rude. And he has a lot to tell us. He's going to tell us where he's coming from, his experience in the industry, what he has to tell the youth.
Yeah,
Ezana, your real name?
yeah, you know. First of all, I want to thank God Almighty, for making this day a memorable one. Also for thanking you for making this opportunity so we can host this event. My real name is Okuno.
Edmond
Kabu.
Kabu
Okuno.
Okuno.
Yeah.
I presume you're a Ghana.
Yeah, I'm a mixed tribe.
Oh, okay.
I'm a Ghana.
Uh-huh.
My mom comes from the Volta precisely, so
Uh,
kind of mixed up.
oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
And what kind of genre do you do? You're a musician.
Yeah.
Which song? Genre.
Actually me I'm the kind of this musician that I don't believe in genre.
Oh,
I
okay.
only believe in music.
Yes.
Because let me educate people about this thing.
Mm,
It doesn't matter about the kind of genre you do,
yeah.
but as long as you do good music
Mhm.
with good keys, harmonies, and notes, it's okay. Because let me show you this thing. You see this keyboard here?
Yeah.
This musical instrument is
Yes.
an organ.
Yes.
Okay. This organ was made years way back,
Mhm.
very long time,
Yes.
when many genres was not emerged,
Yeah.
was not created.
Yeah.
Organ was there before crank music came,
Mhm.
before we are doing trap, before we are doing Afro music.
Yeah.
But by then, Ghana, our originality of music is highlight.
Yeah.
Do you understand? But genres will come. But this keyboard that we used to play all these genres, it doesn't change. And we don't add no keys to it.
Yes. So the
So
keys.
all the genres that will come and the genres that will come and go, it be the same instrument we used to play, the same keys.
Oh, okay.
So me, I do music.
You do music.
Anything that comes from above that God gives me or the universe gives me, I do music. But my music too is not for enjoyment and entertainment. My music is to inform, educate, and to build a legacy in this
I
life.
like it.
You
I
know,
like that. Your
yeah,
music is not just to
to enjoy,
entertain,
but to
not
inform.
just to
If
enjoy.
I'm making music to just entertain people, then I don't think I'm doing something, because I believe we musicians, we are not just common people, but we are messengers of God. A musician is very influential than even a pastor.
What?
I'm telling you this because, okay, in a day, we cannot do our life without music,
Yeah.
but we have days of worship.
No. Okay. So, hey, you too. You are like you sound too philosophical, like
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Bob Marley.
yeah. I'm a realist. I'm a
Okay.
realist.
Yeah.
And I'm very well educated. Actually, I have executive diploma in broadcast journalism. I've one work with Ghana Based
Again, you have what?
executive diploma in broadcast journalism.
I'm astonished.
I'm not only a musician, actually. Um, well, I can't say a lot now, but
Don't worry.
let's see
You
what.
will get there. You will get there. So you're a journalist.
Yeah, I'm a broadcast journalist actually, and I've had the chance to work with some kind of media firms. I did a little attachment at Amania FM in the way back 2009. Then in 2017, I was working online with Ghana Based Radio,
Mhm.
and I was the only radio presenter working 6 hours there because of my sound engineering
Yeah.
technicalities and other
You were a
things.
sound engineer too.
All my songs that you heard, I was the one that produced the beat, did it, mix, mastered everything.
Where have you been?
Yeah, I have been in the industry, but it seems like we are living in a kind of country that if you not get money and if you not get people, first one person can stand on his own that he want to do music. You don't need team. You don't need. See, right now, if you want to do music, they say you need team.
Oh yeah.
What the team they
And
can't
this
do,
record label thing.
do you understand? So it has just make the thing, and I don't know what I would talk. And you see, our leaders too, they know they help us. Like, make I tell you, me, I dey talk fact, because as I dey talk, it be me where I want to do music, where I gather myself by equipment where I dey do my music. So may I have the vision like Mandela, like Nkrumah,
Mhm.
like Bob Marley. You don't tell me what to do with my music or the kind of vibes you want to say. I tell what I want to say because I'm a messenger. I'm a prophet. God speaks through me. When the universe wants to deliver his message to the people, he sends it through his messengers who are musicians. And some of the words that we even sing is not even for the people, but some too are also for us. But some musicians don't know that. But when you could sit down deep and listen to the songs that you do, listening to the words, and you look deep down within yourself, you can see that you are talking to you yourself. You know, because the music thing where we do, it's like prayers. Okay, when you want something from God and you're praying, what do? You keep repeating the words, right? When you keep playing a particular song for 1 hour, what do? You keep repeating and singing the same song. So the song will manifest into your life. I want to see the kind of words that I sing in my songs manifesting in the daily lives of my audience and my crowd to build a very good kingdom and a good legacy. Well, I don't want to see my crowd doing violence out there, but
I
I
want you
want,
to hit there again because we have some.
yeah, me, I want to do make music, and trust me, when I turn into the crowd and I can say, oh, okay, today Ghana, you people, you want protect, no, make it not do, make everybody go sleep, go house. I want me to be that voice, make people feel understand and hear me because of the kind of life and consciousness that I want to bring into the music industry. Listen, music is to make us realize who we are, know where we are and where we are going. Because in the olden times when our ancestors were singing music, they were singing music in pains and agonies because they were slaves. And
Yeah,
that is
yeah,
the
yeah,
only
yeah,
thing
yeah.
that they can use to.
Because when you listen to Bob Marley songs,
Yeah,
you can see that from it.
yeah,
A lot of
yeah,
his songs
yes,
were
yeah.
in pain. You can like he was in pain
Yeah.
singing it.
He was thinking about the
And this
people.
Lucky Dubé.
Yeah, actually, right now we are in the crisis that Kenya is fighting. A lot of people are dying in Kenya right now. Tell me which kind of Afrobeat song that can unite Kenya right now. It only will bring distraction. But we need songs that when you come to my concert, you have a bad mind to do something. I sing and perform for you and you are touched. You are healed. Your mind is changed. It's a big miracle for people life. Listen, do you know that people go to artist show and they die and the artists don't even know because of the kind of the influence that the artists have on the
There
crowd?
was a program organized at Kaswa, and a girl was electrocuted or something, and the issue died out
Now
naturally.
listen to this main point. Okay, you put up an event. You are so big as an artist that people rush in to even come to your event. Some will get accident on the road. You don't know. Some will be rushing to enter venue to see you. Even your appearance alone can cause panic in your society and can make people that love you as a fan lose their life.
Oh yeah.
People can go to show where after the artist perform, where he collecting money, he driving in luxury car go house. They care about how his fans they go reach house. Some people they not even they get money where they come show, but they walk after many distance where they come watch their favorite artist, then they go back. This is the kind of change we want to bring in the industry. Say me, if God bless me, where I make am, if I'm playing any big concert, my label for fit get at least a bus that can take some of my fans from. Because I don't want to play show and leave venue when my fans are not gone. Because I'm experienced of this thing. Because when Sizzla came to Ghana, I went to the stadium and
Who?
Sizzla.
Yeah,
Sizzla came
yeah,
to Ghana. I went there to perform and I nearly got killed. When I was trying to enter, people they walk on me. If it was not some man who get energy way, come just bluff me and pick me up. Over the excitement.
yeah.
But Sizzla, he dey perform, you don't know, say all these things, they go on. So we have to portray some kind of sober lifestyle that can save our people because we are looking into the future. And if I'm building my kingdom and I have 1,000 men, and in a year I'm going, and in a period of time I lose 800 men or 400 men, then aside I'm doing the music, I should be able to keep my people safe. Do some kind of music that will make them realize. Give them some kind of education that will make them also change their lifestyle from negativity to positivity. Be a kind of angel in their life. That is why God gave you that talent. God gave you that thing, because some people they know they learn from blackboard.
Some people are saying that musicians are even better off than pastors. How
Yes,
true is it?
yeah, it's true, because let me tell you this thing one. Some of my words is deep, but take calm because I dey talk fact. Yeah. Okay. Now see, me one day I went to ask my pastor something because now I didn't understand. And what I asked him was real, but he even got annoyed of me, and that was what made me stop the church. Because um I had a very bad time. I went into a dark cloud, and I was having some bad times. So there was a time I went to my pastor and I needed money, and I needed really help to find my way out to a rehabilitation center. So I went to my pastor and I was like, Pastor, I want make you help me. Like, I need money, make I go do this after all my problems. You know what the pastor told me? He said I shouldn't worry. We'll put it into prayers and we'll see what God will do. Then he prayed for me, then I left. But when I went home, like, I think this thing, where I be like, but why say the pastor?
Pause there. When you went there, the pastor said,
You say, oh,
you put it into what?
into prayers.
Some people are saying that when pastor needs something, they do offering for the pastor. But when a church member
Unless you
needs
you will
money,
say make
unless
you
they
go
do
ask God.
prayers,
No, this is what I want to emphasize. I want to ask the pastor this thing that but why say if you need money, you they come to the church members. But when the church members need money, you they ask them to look unto God. Why you know they go to God if God they give money?
it's
But so you see, in this life, see all the pastors where they come, where they go, they pass. Which one of them where they have been able to utter some words where he stay for this life that we know? But
pastors
Bob
in
Marley,
Ghana.
but Bob Marley is even bigger than all the pastors in Ghana.
It's true. In Ghana, we have big pastors.
Yes, but even one common Marcus Garvey is not the pastor, but he's even bigger than all the
Oh
pastors in
yeah,
Ghana. They have words, writings that they have even said that up to now they there.
that is why I was doing what do you call it? A video about Black Star Square.
Yeah.
It was Black Star Square was used to honor Marcus Garvey
Yeah.
because he uses ship.
His ship to bring back, to
Yes,
repatriate our people back. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, you need to know what you are to offer with the kind of position that life gives you. Life, they just give us things for some reasons. Do you understand? Maybe God made you who you are so that you can be the change in your generation. So imagine if I'm doing music and my music I do is about kill, 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 kill. I have a child who he will learn that attitude.
yeah,
When I'm no more, we will continue that legacy. So all the generations will be savages, barbarians.
exactly. So
But
you are clearly telling us that music, like you said,
yeah,
even musicians are even powerful than
yeah,
pastors because
yeah,
their words are deep.
yeah.
So sometimes we should be cautious
Cautious
and careful about
careful
our utterances.
about all chances, because what we put out happen to manifest in our daily life activities. Do you understand? So when you are listen, I'm going on the stage, I don't see it as an entertainment too. I see it like I'm on my puppy too. Anybody that comes to my show, they tell you. On the 13th, I held a show here. People was crying, even my mom, because when I'm performing, things that I was telling them, I know they come to stage like they can't perform. Enjoy. No, that is not what I want. I want to make good, positive impact. Because at the end of the day, if I get plenty money to come share with you for them to enjoy for sure, and I not make good impact in your life, I never do nothing. If I didn't teach you the good way to go, and I give you money, you will never know what to use the money for because you don't have the education. Education is everything. It's like if you go write exams, if you understanding the question is part of the examination. Therefore, if you don't understand the question before you answer, you will fail. This is
Philosopher. It's true. I'm a teacher myself. I've been telling my kids that when you're going to write your exams and you
yeah,
understand it,
yeah.
you've scored
You score.
70%.
Just
Now
understand the question.
it's that with how you're going to write it.
Solve it. That's all. And this is a kind of we black people, we don't like reading. We like visuals.
Oh, it's true.
Just like somebody wants tutorials to learn something. But white man would never put all the most good parts in his tutorials because that is his secret way to take credit for him. But all are in writings and
That is-
readings.
That is why I said someone saying that me, I don't buy that issue. They
Yeah.
say if you want to hide something from a black man, put it
Mhm.
to writing.
Yes.
Is it true?
It's true. The writing, black man go read that because he go see something like the word like exaggerate. He go see him, he go read them. You know they understand, but black man no go mind say make I go dictionary, make I go check the meaning of the exaggerate. Then you go define them to then you know say okay so the boy exaggerates. Then you know say the boy dey off track. But the exaggerate self, many people dey as black people. If you ask them what be exaggerate, oh they don't know. Even pardon me, last time I was in there more. Then a lady approached me and she was like, Masani is one of my friend artists that I produced, and he looks like me. So I turned and I didn't hear him calling Masani. So I was like, pardon me. Do you know what the girl said? Oh, I'm Sarah. I'd be like, pardon me. She repeats, oh, I'm Sarah. And I was like, do you understand? Pardon me. Like I'm like, come again. I'm not hearing you. I'm not asking what's your name.
Pardon.
Yes. You see, so we don't learn. We don't
Oh,
like
you
writing.
said? You
Mhm.
said? What did you say?
What do you say? We don't like, we like, make we watch. But the reading, they help more because me, my sound engineering, I dey do, I not learn. It be my gift. I grew up understanding music instrument because when I was 7 years old, I was a choir master of my Sunday school children. And I wish it was in Nungwa. I have pictures and things to show you. You will see me very young, like Damien, and I was directing choir. And the first person that took me to a music studio is my class teacher when I was in class 6. So right now he came one day and he was inspecting notes. Our social studies teacher. He was inspecting notes. But he came across mine and he said, I've written some
Songs.
nonsense there. And he was like, hey, Edmond, what have you, and my mom sells beans by those times. She's a trader, she sells beans. And you know the song I wrote? Eddie Mami beans in a baby mother. Eddie Mami beans. Then my class teacher came and he was like, he wanted to read a thing and he understand. He was like, hey, so you, social studies note, and you're writing Eddie Mami beans in a baby mother. Come and sing it for the class. Then I also came, I stand there. Eddie Mami beans in a baby mother. Then my class teacher was like, stupid boy, go and sit down. You see what I'll do to you.
You see,
He didn't do anything to me after class,
Africa.
after school. Then he called me, he said, come, pick my bag. Let's go home. I'm going to show you my house today. Then we walked, we went home. When we went, he opened his door and I heard music banking, back. Studio, by that time we was doing analog. We was still recording cassette. So I started music from cassette time. I have songs from cassette and all those things. He and his friend, Freezy, who happened to be the first person that introduced me to a studio. I didn't even know that this be how they do studio. But my class teacher took me to his house and they had a studio. And he said, now, your song when you sing for the school, Eddie Mami being singer. Sing and let's do the beat for you. Then I sang it. And we made the beat. Then he sang on the beat and he told me to go and give it to my mom to play. When my mom is selling the beat, she should play it for advertising. I told my mom, Amma, do you know that my class teacher, he's also a musician. They have a studio in the house. My mom was like, oh, okay, really? Yeah, so that was how the thing started. And I started going to them bit by bit. They didn't record me, but I was learning and going through the processes so that I would know. So after school, I went into the high school. By then, I was already making music, writing music, performing, but I didn't have a demo. So when I went to the high school, like my first year in the high school,
Which school?
I went to Bergdorf 2000.
Eh.
Yeah.
Wow. The Then headmistress, I know
Yeah.
headmistress, yeah.
I was there 2005, you know. So when I went there, that was when my passion for the music began to grow because I went to see friends in the school who was doing music too, and in the school we had chance to be doing entertainment right in the school. So I saw it like, okay, Charlie, me na this street. I know they get show perform like that. Then this is say I come school every week. They dey go do entertainment. Oh, then I go master my craft for you. So adding my education and the entertainment, I was growing there, you know, and I'm a very learned person. I love reading so much, you know. So I'm
So
just
which course did you read?
I offered general arts.
Okay.
You know, I offered general arts. So I was adding the education and the
And that is what we
music,
should. It should
yeah,
happen. Yeah.
and doing my theory sometimes, playing the drums in the church, in the school, singing small, small. Then we formed some team, me and my colleagues. I remember foreign other coast. We had a team that was shouting on phone and Revolution Army, and we was even rivals and we was beefing ourselves way back then. So most of these beef that people are having online, when people they talk say, oh, like right now the music industry, no, it started way back. That thing started from high school.
Then you, but then but bandana too. It was the same. Yeah, somewhere 2000
2000
and.
and yes,
But I think bandana went to Pope
me
Joe's.
me
Shatta went to Pope Joe's, right?
yes, me the time we Ghana goes first World Cup. That was 2006. That be the
Mm.
time we music now make the sack me from school. But that time I record my songs, get some songs already. Because I did run from school to go perform for outside. In Belgrade, we have a place we call Belco. And they go perform for there, like yeah. So that be how they caught me once and glad I came down. They suspended me. But because I knew we had a headmaster called Mr. Sasraku and Mr. Kemevo. Kemevo, our housemaster, is very wicked, you know. And when they suspended me, they wanted to punish me in assembly and suspend me again. And me, I don't say no. Then I know go come the assembly, make you lash me and disgrace me and sack me. Then I'll go. So I left my chunk and my everything.
So you didn't go back.
Yeah, I didn't go back, and they called me to come back because you know I also set a record in the school there. You know, I played talking drum and I won
Yeah.
Panti Aqua District.
Wow.
You know, and it was my first time that I played the talking drum. I even competed with somebody who was playing in a King's Palace, and I won him because I understand the
Yeah.
instrument.
Yeah.
I understand notes and melodies. That is just music. It's just for you to know that this is pepper, this is onion, this is garlic. If I play, I want they here. That is music. The way people they see music very difficult with instruments is just for you to identify where your notes are. When I'm here, I'm just here. That was how the thing is. So me, I'll be like, oh, okay, two drums. And if you know how to play talking drum, if you know how to play drum and you
By
understand
then,
sounds of
have you
drum,
played some before?
I have never played some before. But they was training somebody, and the guy, what did he play me? And they hear the thing, then the thing was like, I be like, no, I can play this thing. So our housemaster like, yo, come and try it. Then I just took the sticks. Then I remember some of the words. They say Ghana, they should come from. And I was like, okay, these are the sounds. A drum, it don't have keys, but with the sounds, with the two, this is how you should compare it. You will have your semi-low note here and the high one at the right. So Ghana, that is she chrome. Then I play a thing. I can play. Continue the way. Yamamweshia, good. Amamre want to turn nasi. Ochirema me di bre. Oh, come and see the school. The school was fire. So that is how I qualified, and they held the Pantiakwa District competition of cultural arts and dance. And I won. So Begro, even they had me on the calendar. You see me, tiny boy with a big cloth wrap. Then I'm on the drums like that. So they had me to come back, but me too, I was like, shit, me I won't go again. Even the way
So how did you write your?
So I went to Madina Senior.
Uh,
Yeah, I went to stay in a hostel. Then I did my learning.
That's what I said. It's like a
It's,
citadel.
yes,
And that is
citadel.
where
I know
stubborn ones who are this and then they go.
everybody run
That's what Medina
and
said.
there too, no. I set another record for them. I'm the only person who have been able to organize the entertainment in the school ever since it has. Even the entertainment said, me, I lock my staff people for the school inside. Where I go call people for town, make they come guide our gate, not to do the entertainment. They call police people. We not even open them. We finish the show. Finish. As we finish the show, finish. Will my colleagues help me climb the roof? We me and go house before they open our headmaster. Now not
Is that not?
you know, because see, me, I'm person that I don't like you to be sitting on somebody's rights too much. Like you know the laws. You see, in Ghana, if you know the law, that is why you can break the law. Our opinion for no way they did break our laws because they know the law. They have the law
So
from
you need to know the law to break the law. Charlie, I like that. 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 Yeah, this is Zana Rudem. This is his early story.
Yeah.
He's going to tell us how he ended being a drug addict.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.